What is up guys, it is Bailey here and welcome back to some more GTA 5 news. Now this is not really my GTA 5 news, but this is the GTA 5 multiplayer breakdown. So I'm just going to be like pointing out the little bits that you may have missed and just, you know, going into a bit of detail of them. So I'm just going to play the trailer through and I'm going to stop it at certain places and I'm just going to, you know, talk about this scene. So enjoy.
The game combines a persistent and
now here we've got the scuba dive machine that you may have missed in the actual multiplayer trailer. I think that would be so cool in the game, you know, actually going underwater. Imagine if you could have like demolition derbies and them underwater. That would be like the coolest things ever. I also think it's cool how like the planes flying around, but you may have missed that scuba dive machine. So I just thought that was a little, you know, good thing that you can actually use them in multiplayer. Because there were certain vehicles that we couldn't use online on GTA 4, so I think it's good how GTA 5 are actually putting in these vehicles so we can play them, well, online as well.
Continually expanding world, full of personalities.
Welcome to paradise.
Now this here is your online multiplayer character that you'll be able to play as. You can customize them however you want. Your character may not look like this, but this is like a cutscene that your character has. So, like, say you're going to do a mission or something, you may have this cutscene that comes up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, do this job," or it might be like you start at the bottom, you know you're talking to this guy who your character's with now, and you know you work your way up to like high town gangsters in the game. So it's like, you know, you actually feel like, you know, you're growing stronger and getting bigger in the game, and you know you're getting more money. And I think it's always good that you featuring a storyline in the multiplayer. I think that's really good.
Oh, that was awkward.
With a wide array of redesigned mechanics.
Now I think this is a really cool feature, how you can see the actual weapon statistics. So here you got damage, fire rate, accuracy and range. So, you know, the pistol may do, you know, more, better accuracy than the rifle, and you know, so on. So you know like what weapon to use while in, you know, combat. And the weapons we've got is we've got a pistol, Uzi, rifle, sniper rifle, shotgun, grenade launcher and grenades. So I really do think it's cool. I think, you know, the inventory layout is much smarter than, you know, the old one.
And a huge range of both structured.
So now, what I really love about the multiplayer trailer that we saw is it looks like we have like little mini games, so we can like have an arm wrestling battle with our, you know, friends, or there'd be other ones, you know, like pool that we had in GTA 4, but that was only available for single player. I think that would be a really good feature for online.
And unstructured activities for you to do.
Now this is one of my favourite parts about the multiplayer trailer, where he jumps off the bike and he's parachuting, and I just think it's really good. I think the scenery, just think we'll be able to actually walk that or drive through that on our like motorbikes or whatever, and I just think it's just one of the, I don't know how to explain, it's just so awesome. In the bottom left as well, we've got the radar. I like the new radar and all that. The green bar is like our health and the blue bar must be our armor, and I think like the little line on the map, I think that's our height limit, or where we are as a height. And you can see like this is not like an activity, this is actually free mode, because you can see like the paint spray, and I think the little home icon might be your apartment that you own.
After you fly into Los Santos, you're introduced to the world and its many opportunities for earning and spending money.
You need to better representate yourself, you know what I'm talking about?
Having fun and getting into trouble. You can run around on.
Now this screenshot you can see like more of like the stuff that we can do in multiplayer by the radar. So you got the hairdressers, and you got the clothes shop, and you got like, you know, the other players that are represented by the little white markers, and you got your apartment. So I just think it's really cool how like, you know, you've got them, and this is just showing you, you know, the actual icons, and a little board that we will actually be able to change our hair in the free mode. We won't have to come out of it to change our character. We can do it in the actual free mode.
Your own, making friends and enemies. Or band together and form a crew.
Now, I really love this, how you can just like rob banks online, and I think it would be cool. We don't know yet, but if you can go like in the character trailer, or the actual, it was the gameplay trailer where we can go loud and dumb, or can we go quiet? And so it'd be good to know if we can actually possibly choose which one we want to do.
Then tackle a heist, rob a liquor store, or compete in classic online mode.
Now here we got the death match that will be in the game that we'll be able to play, to get some more cash so we can customize our character. But there might be like little mini maps, as you can see now. It's like a trailer park, and it looks really good. It looks like a proper war going on, and you can see the time's like 50 minutes. So that's like a long game to be honest. And I think it'd be good. It looks really good. Straight away, explosions, guns. That's what we love to see in multiplayer.
Or do much more besides. Complete any job, and you'll make money and earn reputation.
Now here we got like some kind of robbery, like steal the Titan. I think the Titan must be the plane. So this must be like, like bomb the base that was in GTA 4, something like that, because it says like Team Live 6. So if you die 6 times, the activity's over. So it's good to see that this is actually in, free mode. Not like we have to go into a certain lobby to actually play this. We can just go to a certain place on the map and play it. And yeah, I just think this is just so cool.
Then you can...
Now here we have the customization. This is actually showing us the customization. You can have like a ponytail, you can have cornrows, you probably have different types of hairs, not just like weird ones. You can just probably have like I don't know, like a massive pink afro, I don't know. I just think it's cool. I think when it's saying like the company's name here on the whatever, I don't even know how to say that. There might be different hairdressers that we may be able to go to, and they provide different haircuts. So I just think that would be really good to see, that we have to go to different places for different haircuts, and we know that we can actually go to these places in the free mode.
Spend petty cash customizing your character. They're out.
Now here we've got the customization for the clothes. Now as you can see, like, you got a massive selection of clothing. Most of them are jerseys, but like I was saying about the hairdressers, we may have to go to different shops to get different clothes, and like the price of these clothes are quite cheap. So some shops, they might be quite expensive to buy stuff, so you're going to have to buy your certain clothes at this place. So I just think it's really cool how you got like adapt to how much money you've got, where you've got to go to spend that money, and how you got to earn the money to spend on really good stuff. It's just like providing the player to do something in the multiplayer.
Outfit, weapon of choice, or favorite vehicle. As you make some real money, maybe you can buy an apartment, so friends can stop by and hang.
Now this is the apartment. Something I really love about the online multiplayer, how we have our own house. Now I think it's cool how we can have like invite our friends over and they can chill out, and like you can see that guy sitting down, you can see that woman looking out the window. I think that guy's pouring a drink, I'm not even sure. But like I was saying about the adaptation, this might be one of the high class houses that you have, and when you start off you may be able to just buy like low houses or something.
Hang out. Or
Now here we've got like the garage that we can purchase. Again, this will probably be a very expensive one because we have to store like loads of our vehicles in here, but you can just see the vast majority of cars and the customization we can do to the cars. And I don't know what it is, but that's like it's on a monster truck. It looks like a monster truck at the top right, but it just might be a big truck some sort. But yeah, I just love how it's your character, it's how you play.
buy a garage, fill it with custom vehicles, and then take them racing by.
Now here's like the racing in the game. That this might be an activity just to do with friends, or this might be actually to earn money. But I think it'd be really cool if like you take your fastest car into it, but if you crash your fastest car in the game, your car's done for really, and you've got to pay more to actually get it repaired, and then if you can't pay for it, you got to go into a lower ranked racing, and then work your way back up to the top where you got the fastest cars. I think that's really good.
Land, air.
Now here we've got the plane flying activity. Now, if what I was saying about the car thing, where you have to pay your car and all that, imagine how much it will cost for you to pay for a plane to actually go into a race, or it might just give you the plane automatically. But I just think it's really cool where you can actually crash into other planes, like you can see there, the explosion. And I just think the whole thing's awesome.
And C. Or simply cruise around showing off. Everything you do helps you progress through the world, introducing you to new characters.
Now keep your mouth shut about me, you hear?
New missions.
Now I think this is so cool that we can parachute, but while we parachute we can just shoot as well, so we can just I think this is how we can organise our own missions or something, but I think this would be a brilliant way to organise our own missions, like flying in, killing them all, going into the house, being all stealthy or being loud and dumb, and retrieving whatever you need to do, or kill how many people you need to go and just get out of there. I just think it's just brilliant. The activities and everything in this game are just outstanding and amazing, and it's gonna be the best game ever.
Rewards and almost limitless opportunities. Rockstar will be constantly developing more content for you to enjoy, but you'll also be able to design your own race.
Now I think this is a really cool feature, how we can make our own death matches and we can make our own race courses. I just think it's just so cool because we can make our own death matches. They're tactical, one gun in the map, first one to get it, or all our guns blazing, RPGs everywhere. Or with the races we can make them dead challenging, or dead easy, but it's all about knocking your opponent out or something like that. I just think it'd be really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed the video, people. It took me quite a long time to do with all the breakdown, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, it helps me out a lot, for all the effort. And yeah, this game people, this game is gonna be so awesome. It's just gonna be one of the best games ever. You can just tell from everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and leave a like, and I'll see you soon.